Yo. Hear what? Armas to Man United? You can't be serious. Really? I thought they had Rangnick. Oh, as his assistant. You can't be serious. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Really? Seriously? I'll talk about it. See ya. And welcome to another Ryan Sports Views. Tonight, I'm reacting to the news that Chris Armas is going to Manchester United as a interim assistant coach for Ralf Rangnick. Where did this come about? How do you fall upwards like that? How do you kill the Red Bulls and kill Toronto FC and then get a job at Manchester United? What? You are a bald fraud. Explain to me how this works. I get that it's the Red Bull connection between Rangnick and Armas, but I'm sure he has somebody in his Rolodex that actually is capable and has more than 2 firing neurons that he could get for his assistant. Like, I don't know, Jesse Marsh? God knows he's not going to get another job head coaching until next season starts. Rangnick is only going to be there in the dugout until the end of the season. That makes sense. Go get Jesse Marsh as an assistant if you wanted to go from the U.S. But Chris Armas, how does this dude get away with losing every game but 2 in Toronto? Yeah, he beat the Liga MX champions Club Leon in the CONCACAF Champions League. He beat Columbus Crew. Other than that, dude got beat 7-1 by DC. I get he's an assistant, but he has no footballing brain. What is this? Is this a clown show? Why? Like, I just don't get it. I thought Ralf Rangnick was this genius. And I like him. He sounds like he's a good football manager. I've listened to his stuff on Coach's Voice. Because besides being a blogger boy, I'd love to be a coach at some point. I'd love to be a manager. I'd only really want to manage Toronto FC or Forge or Canada or a USL team that's put in Greenville, Mississippi, where I was born. But I don't want to go to Europe, so no, you ain't going to have to listen to me talk if you don't like my accent. But at least I know what I'm talking about, unlike Armas. Point being is, I like what Ralf Rangnick says. I love high-pressing football. I love gegenpressing. That's my type of football. That's the way I see the game. Okay? That's the way I think the perfect game is. But Armas, you'd be better off picking me. At least I didn't freaking nosedive my beloved club and another one before that. The club that Rangnick worked for. Red Bulls. Armas nosedive Red Bulls. Armas nosedive Toronto. I thought it'd be hard for him to get a job in the USL. He's going to the Premier League. Uff maron. Uff maron. Vaffanculo. Che cazzo fai? I get this is a piss take, but this is just my reaction. You should be worried. And this is not an axe to grind. He was shit. He was shit. Not just in Toronto, but in New York. I should say New Jersey, but hey. He was shit. This is not an axe to grind. I'm trying to tell you, this may not even work assistant-wise. He's going to burn Man United to the ground. You think Ronaldo is going to listen to Armas? Telling him to press? You're crazy. Cristiano would not listen to Chris Armas. He barely could get substandard MLS players to listen to his ass. You think Cristiano is going to listen to him? You're crazy. Cristiano is going to hold a blanket party on his ass once he screws up once. Pull him like a private pile. Blanket party like it's Paris Island, Full Metal Jacket. He's getting hit with soap bars on his stomach. Just a line of them. Look up the blanket party scene from Full Metal Jacket. You'll get my reference. It's a good movie, too. Just watch the whole damn thing. At least the Paris Island parts. That's a good movie. But, with that being said, Ronaldo is going to hate that guy, for sure. Let's see. Honestly, Ronaldo is probably going to get him buried as soon as he steps foot in the door. It's going to be funny, honestly. Like, honestly, you could have just been like, hey, there's Jesse Marsh. Let's pick him up. No, we're going to pick up Chris Armas. No. I don't get it. I never will get it. And I mean, I hope it works out for him. I'd love to never see him back in MLS. I mean, hey, wouldn't it be funny if it finally works out for him and Toronto fans look like dumbasses? And Red Bulls fans. But honestly, who cares what they think? It only matters what I think. It only matters what I think. Hey, if he makes us look like idiots, Toronto fans, that's great. More power to him. He never will, but hey, if he does, I'll give it to him. I'll give him a round of applause and be like, hey, he proved us wrong. Somewhat. Still failed here, but hey. Worked out for him in the long run. And it worked out for us too. Win's a win, you know? A win is a win, and you can say, wipe your hands of it. But it's not going to work out. He's going to be there for 6 months under Ralf Rangnick. I swear to God, if they pick him over Ten Hag, like Rangnick's like, you know what, I like this guy. He was a good assistant. You should pick him as your manager. Honestly, that's what I'm rooting for now. Fuck it. That's what I'm rooting for now. That's what I'm rooting for now. I'm rooting for Armas to do a great job as an assistant, so United is dumb enough to listen to Rangnick and say, that's the guy you should hire instead of Ten Hag. They hire Armas and they go down to the championship. That's what I want to see. No hard feelings to you, United, but Armas, I hate him. I hate Chris Armas. He damn near murdered my club. That's the worst sin you could do in my eyes, okay? He murdered my club, nearly. Luckily, we have Bob Bradley, the Swansea guy. That's probably how you remember him. But he nearly murdered my club, okay? I'll never forgive him for that. Just look at all the videos this year, at least up to July 4th. You're not in for a good ride, especially if he somehow becomes the manager after Rangnick. As an assistant, it may be okay. If he somehow connives his way into being the manager of Manchester United, I'm sorry. For next season, I'm sorry, you're done. You're still going to be a banter team. So enjoy these next 6 months, because it's either going to be Ten Hag and you may still be good, or it's going to be Chris Armas and you're going down to the championship and you'll be down by December. Hey, maybe they'll bring out Javier Perez to save your ass. Didn't really work for us. Javier's a good guy, but he only could really just steer the ship and stop it from hitting the iceberg. So, at least he has a PhD, right? Perez, not Armas. Armas is not a smart guy. He's a dumbass. He would never have a PhD. He would never have a PhD. Seriously. I wish the Sebastian Cordova rumor to Brighton was real, and this was the bullshit one. Well, there you go. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Check out my Patreon, $5, $10, or $20 a month, or wait for my YouTube memberships that start up next year, $1.99 or $5.99. Two tiers, smaller numbers. It is what it is. If you want to support, it's much appreciated. Also support by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, hitting that big red bell notification once you subscribed, putting this in playlists, super chats on the live stream, sharing this with your friends and family, and hello Europe, maybe you hate me, I don't know, maybe this was entertaining. I hope maybe at least I get a good amount of subscribers from this, so hopefully. And tomorrow, I have a prediction for the CONCACAF League final. Motagua versus Comunicaciones. I will predict the whole tie tomorrow. So that'll be good. But I had to make this video because how? Armas to United? How? How? Yeah, you're screwed. Listen to me. Listen to me. Trust me, I know. Because I don't want you finding the videos from when he got hired at TFC and me thinking he was good. And then maybe Armas out. Maybe you saw that one and the DC video. That's more like where you should be thinking. So, yeah. Good. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Well, the Europeans, I don't know if I'll see you later. But my people who are still subscribed to this channel, I'll see you later. Peace.